So what would be the ultimate free soloing experience for you?
I mean, for me, the ultimate would be soloing El Cap. That's like the obvious, like most amazing thing in the world.
How badly do you want to do it?
I mean, I've always wanted to, but then I've always looked at it and been like, I don't know. I mean, like, so I soloed Half Dome in 2008, and then in 2009, I was like, okay, you know, El Cap is the obvious next thing. And I like climbed, I mean, I've climbed El Cap like every season. I climb it tons of times, tons of different routes. There are many different free routes. I've climbed it many different styles, and so every year I climb El Cap, and I'm like, oh, not the year. You know, like it just fills me with fear. I'm just like, it's just not. I don't know.
So you say that you're
yeah,
okay.
I mean, so there've been at least like 2 or 3 years where it's like, oh, this year I'm gonna like go and work on El Cap, and then I always like get there and I look at it and I'm like, whoa, and then I climb it and I'm like, whoa, like too much. I don't know. But it's starting to feel like maybe though someday.
Oh, but that's that thing that you were talking about where you still have that fear going through you, and you don't think until the fear dissipates more that
Not just I don't know, yeah, until I can get my mind around it or something. Like, I mean, if I look at it and I'm like filled with dread, I mean, that's not like the appropriate mental state to be like, I'm gonna go up that without a rope. And especially like if I or anybody else were to solo El Cap, I mean, it's gonna take like probably 5 hours or more. I mean, that's like a really long time to maintain a positive mental attitude. You know?
What's the likelihood you do it?
I don't know.
Come on.
I mean, honestly, like, I don't know. I mean, because I've wanted to do it for years. I mean, that's like no big surprise. But like, I don't know. It would take a little, I mean, it would take a lot of preparation, but then also it would just take it would take a few more steps mentally, I think.
So if you were going to do it, what do you think would be the best scenario to do it in?
I'm not sure. So, I mean, when I've thought about it, I think about all these logistical things, like what's best. But the thing is, ultimately, I think when I'm ready to do it, it won't really matter. I'll just go do it, you know? I mean, and I've had that experience with a couple other walls, like in my past, where I've been like, oh, I don't know, they're like all these things with conditions, I want it to be perfect, but then when I finally actually did it, it was just like, whatever, today's the day, I just went and did it.
For more clips from this interview, visit GrahamBensinger.com.